Today we're going to learn about nucleic acids. These are special molecules that have the instructions for how our bodies grow and work. Without them, we wouldn't be alive. Nucleic acids are very important in biology because they store genetic information, pass on traits from parents to children, determine what we look like and how our bodies work, help make proteins and regulate genes, are necessary for all living things. There are two main types of nucleic acids. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, a double-stranded molecule that has genetic instructions. RNA, ribonucleic acid, a single-stranded molecule that helps make proteins and regulate genes. Nucleic acids are made up of four building blocks called nitrogenous bases, A, G, C, T, and U. Sugar molecules, deoxyribose and ribose. Phosphate groups. DNA and RNA have different jobs. DNA stores genetic information and is passed on from parents to children. RNA helps make proteins and regulate genes. There are also different types of RNA. Messenger RNA, mRNA, transfer RNA, tRNA, ribosomal RNA, rRNA, small nuclear RNA, snRNA, microRNA, miRNA. Now, we're going to know about DNA and RNA. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is like a blueprint or a set of instructions that are inside every living thing. It's made up of two strands that are twisted together like a spiral staircase. This blueprint tells our bodies how to grow and work properly. Types of DNA. Mitochondrial DNA, mtDNA. This type of DNA is found in the mitochondria, which are like the powerhouses of our cells. It helps our cells make energy. Chloroplast DNA, cpDNA. This type of DNA is found in plants and helps them make food through photosynthesis. RNA, ribonucleic acid. RNA is like a messenger that helps carry out the instructions in DNA. It's made up of one strand that can fold into different shapes. RNA helps make proteins, which are like the building blocks of our bodies. Types of RNA. Messenger RNA, mRNA. This type of RNA carries the instructions from DNA to the ribosomes, which are like the factories that make proteins. Transfer RNA, tRNA. This type of RNA brings the amino acids, which are like the raw materials, to the ribosomes to make proteins. Ribosomal RNA, rRNA. This type of RNA makes up a large part of the ribosomes themselves. Small nuclear RNA, snRNA. This type of RNA helps process and modify other RNAs. MicroRNA, miRNA. This type of RNA helps regulate how much protein is made from a particular gene. Long non-coding RNA, lncRNA. This type of RNA helps regulate genes and other functions, but doesn't make proteins itself. Key differences. DNA is like a double-stranded spiral staircase, while RNA is like a single-stranded thread. DNA is stable and long-lasting, while RNA is less stable and shorter-lived. DNA stores genetic information, while RNA helps make proteins and regulate genes. DNA is found in the nucleus, while RNA is found in both the nucleus and cytoplasm. Think of it like a recipe book, DNA, that has instructions for making different dishes, proteins. The messenger RNA, mRNA, is like a copy of the recipe that's sent to the kitchen, ribosomes, to make the dish. The transfer RNA, tRNA, is like the delivery truck that brings the ingredients, amino acids, to the kitchen. That's how nucleic acids works. Now we have 10 questions and answers. Also, there are more video about nucleic acid. Please check the playlist. Q1. What is the primary function of DNA? A. DNA stores genetic information and instructions for the development and function of all living organisms. Q2. What is the structure of DNA? A. DNA is a double-stranded molecule with two complementary strands twisted together in a spiral staircase shape. Q3. What is RNA's role in protein synthesis? RNA carries genetic information from DNA to the ribosomes, where proteins are assembled. Q4. What is the difference between DNA and RNA? A. DNA is double-stranded and stable, while RNA is single-stranded and less stable. Q5. What is the function of messenger RNA, mRNA? A. mRNA carries genetic information from DNA to the ribosomes for protein synthesis. Q6. What is the role of transfer RNA, tRNA? A. tRNA brings amino acids to the ribosomes during protein synthesis. Q7. What is the purpose of ribosomal RNA, rRNA? rRNA makes up a large part of the ribosomes, which build proteins. Q8. What is the function of microRNA, miRNA? miRNA regulates gene expression by binding to messenger RNA. Q9. Where is DNA found in a cell? DNA is found in the nucleus of eukaryotic cells. Q10. What is the central dogma of molecular biology? The central dogma outlines the flow of genetic information from DNA to RNA to proteins. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel